someone who walked off here into the distance, didn't look back, acted like they didn't care, didn't give it a second thought, is on the way back. They're turning around and trying to walk back into your life. So it's up to you what we do with this. This is also sometimes a warning of, if we don't leave now, we never will. So take what you want from that, but somebody is trying to come back around. I don't really like the attitude of that, because the Eight of Cups is somebody that's just kind of leaving you in the dust. Okay, so let's just take a look and see what the motives are of this person. Okay, so we've got Justice there. It might be that Justice is to not open the door to this person, okay? Because you don't want to end up feeling like that. You don't want to end up feeling out of control of your emotions. Now, I do see here, there was love. There was a lot of emotion wrapped up with this person. This person might be trying to come back around because they want to pick up where they left off. But let's just see what happens if they do come back in. There's you feeling alone. If you felt alone in a relationship and somebody just left you, and then they left you to kind of heal on your own, and you kind of hurt and were overwhelmed and upset and all of these awful emotions, then this is your reading, okay? If you have really built yourself back up piece by piece after this person just leaving your life, then, take note of that, okay? This person may have got bored and decided, you know what, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back and see if that person will let me in. I've left the door ajar. Let's just see if they open the door fully. Don't open the door, because, oh my gosh, look at that. You've got the Knight of Cups and the Three of Swords. That is a red flag. That is a walking red flag. So always know that if you do the tarot yourselves, when you have the Knight of Cups, which is the romance card and the offering and the date, if it's got the Three of Swords, it's a walking red flag. And you will be hurt by that. In fact, if you have the Three of Swords with any knight, it's usually not good. So just be careful here, because we could be opening up to a person who just feels like seeing you, or just feels like speaking to you again, who doesn't genuinely want to make this work, and you may end up in a position where you wish that you hadn't gone back into this. I do feel like this person has a very overwhelming and overpowering energy about them, and so you may feel almost like you can't say no. Your heart might not want to say no, your head might not want to say no. It's going to happen quite quickly. We've got double eights there.